Welcome back, one and all, for yet another installment of stories about fucking neckbeards. From Reddit user Little Ukalani. I'm sure I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Lilukkalani. Moonhorse isn't good at stuff. Give me a break. This is how a date went from 0 to 100 real fast. Oh, this title seems very promising. I met this guy on Tinder, and his profile seemed innocent enough. He said he likes nature, hiking, games, TV shows, movies, the usual shit. His pictures are pretty normal as well. He looked like a pretty cool guy. He's tall, a little lanky, had long light brown hair and a beard. Nothing crazy. We talked for about a month. He seemed to have a lot in common. Decided, hey, you know what? Let's meet up. Let's go on a date. I tell him, well, wait for him outside a restaurant to make it easier, since the parking lot in my complex is kind of a bitch to get in. I'm waiting, and I hear this voice next to me chime in, "Your hair is as beautiful as the sunset." It doesn't register to me that those words were directed to me until I turn my head and see him standing there. Now, he looked similar to his pictures, but somehow more scraggly, more unkempt, more as though he'd been blown through a tornado. His hair is frizzy and all over the place. His beard is like a sad yard that just hadn't had a groundskeeper in years. Oh. His teeth are stained yellow and eyes the size of dinner plates. His only saving grace is that he didn't stink. I stand up and question him, not quite believing what I've heard. Excuse me? He repeats himself. My hair at the time was bright fucking purple. The sunset was, I don't know, orange? I asked if he was colorblind. The answer is no. He leads me to his car. All the while, he's complimenting me up and down. I'm flattered, really, but calm your tits. We get in, and he lets out the gnarliest burp I think I've ever heard. Excuse me, I burp when I get nervous. I excuse it, and it doesn't bother me. I ask him where we're going, and he ends up taking me to a coffee shop. Hey, coffee, cool. I can dig it. Heading towards the shop, I'm quickly regretting my decision and tell him that, look, I can't be out late because I got work in the morning. He says he understands, and we go inside, grab a seat, grab some coffee, sit down. Now it starts getting really weird, and I start questioning why I didn't just up and walk away. He starts telling me how he wishes I didn't shave, all the while burping after nearly every sentence that comes out of his mouth. He describes how he likes an unkempt pussy and hairy legs and armpits. What? I just stare, and I have no idea how to reply. I look around wondering what the hell the people around us are thinking, and try to change the subject. He asks if he can hold my hands, grabs them, and says if he stares into my eyes, he'll be able to know me, really know me, and that he can already tell that we're soulmates from the very moment he laid eyes on me. So he proceeds to just stare at me, unblinking, for what felt like a fucking eternity. I crack a very nervous laugh and pull my shaky hands away and ask him exactly why he believes this. He rambles on about his beliefs. To be honest, I can't remember anything he said. Not after the hairy pussy comment and cosmic soulmate shit. I tell him that I am finished and really need to go home. We had arranged earlier that he would drop me off at the restaurant again after the date, and we'd back up and leave and get into the car, and I suppose he thought home meant his house. We actually live very close to each other, unbeknownst to him. So I didn't realize he was heading the wrong way until the last second, and I blurt out, hey, wait, where are we going? And he replies, a date must end with a home-cooked meal. No, dude, no it doesn't. I again tell him I need to leave early, I have work, so on and so forth, and he pleads to just let him cook me dinner, to treat me like a princess, and that I deserve it for being wonderful, and that it won't take but an hour. I'm going to regret this, but it's free food. And, I have a weapon in my bag if he pulls anything. So we head inside the house, and I'm so thankful my house was within walking distance. He introduces me to his cat, who becomes my saving grace throughout the night. And he begins cooking and singing. Apparently, he's a master rapper. He blares rap music and starts singing along to it as he cooks, and I'm holding onto this cat for dear life. I find little things to do, like, we're going to feed the cat dinner, or brush, and then it's time to play with kitty, anything but engage. As I'm cleaning up after feeding the cat, he asks again if I would stop shaving for him, and that it would make him the happiest man in the world, and that I would like it more if I just stopped shaving. I laugh awkwardly and tell him, no, I kind of like having smooth legs and armpits and stuff. He sighs and tells me that I don't know what I'm missing, and I'm conforming too much to what society wants women to be and feel. Shrugs and holds his hand out to me and asks to dance. I'm not sure what he saw, but the look on my face was pure confusion. How was he expecting to dance to the music that he was listening to? Especially after a comment like that. I shake my head, motion to the cat, who I quickly scoop up in my arms and say, hey, I already have a partner, and start dancing with the cat. Eventually, dinner is ready. He sets everything up, and we eat while watching Rick and Morty. Oh, I fucking knew it. Because he's very smart. Rick and Morty, and I try to enjoy the show until he scoots unreasonably close to me, and then rests his head on my shoulder. I can't move any further away from him, or I'd fall off the couch or hit the wall or something, so I'll just ignore it and eat. Fast. Really fast. We're going to eat really fast. He starts whispering how he'd be the best lover, make me quake with pleasure that he knows all the weak points in a woman. I'm going to vomit. I get up, say I've got to go, and start to leave. He interrupts me and says that he has a gift for me, and he wants me to read it for the next time we see each other. When he comes back, he has a fucking copy of Kama Sutra and the female orgasm. And he says, I've studied this book front to back, and just for you, and I know I can pleasure you. Read this, and you'll know how to truly pleasure yourself, too, and pick out some of your favorite positions, and we can do them next time we meet. I visually shudder. Tell him, no thanks. I'm not interested, and the likelihood of us having a second date is incredibly slim, as nicely as I can, because I really don't feel like getting murdered. And I hand him back the book, but he is adamant and refuses to let me give it back. So I take it. Once I get home, I am bombarded by texts about how I'm the one for him, and how the date was amazing, and how he wants to marry me and wants me to be his queen and lover and everything under the sun. I reply back with concern over how he could possibly miss my visual cues and how uncomfortable I was, how little I spoke, and the fact that I told him no constantly. For the next 3 days, he would text me demanding I give him a second chance, and that I am the one for him, and he would rock my world. No man compares to him, etc., etc. So no matter how many times I explained myself to him or told him no, he would not give up. Eventually, I had to block him. I am so glad I never gave him my address. Oh, and if you're curious about what I did with the book, my sister saw it, shrieked, and threw it in the trash. Wow. That's a bad date right there. Oh boy, that's a rough one. I can safely say I don't think I've ever been in that particular situation. I've had some shitty relationships in the past, but goddamn, one date and you're already professing we're gonna have the best sex and we're gonna be married. It's like, dude, you literally don't even know each other's last name. What the fuck? So weird. Ugh. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Anyone watching, all of you. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, and I have a Patreon if you if you're into it, I would appreciate that too. So I'm gonna go like, oh shit, I really need to go to bed. I have work in the morning, so I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, goodbye.